I was confused. I was afraid. I was scared. I didn't know what to expect. But I realized that when they made me do the drawing, um, I came in touch with things I never spoke about, things I put in the backside of my head, in my subconscious, and I locked it up there. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to talk about it. And the moment I started to draw, it was like something opening up in my mind. That burden that I carried just vaporized into thin air, and I didn't feel the same afterwards. I felt like relieved. I felt like I felt like I was questioning myself. How was I able to survive all this? Okay, there were times when I attempted suicide or to get out, but after I draw the sketch, the life story, after I put it on paper, I realized that that's not that's not the way out. There are ways of surviving. There are ways of getting through this stuff. And what I realized it is very important to talk about your feelings in which way ever, or any way ever, which any way ever, to just talk about it or draw a picture about it or just let it out. Just let it out, and when you let it out, it's not so heavy anymore. It's not so painful anymore. And for now, after I did the second time I'm doing the drawing now, and I feel much better. The pain isn't so deep anymore, so intense anymore. It's more like I'm connecting with turning the negative into something positive. And the drawing is actually helping me in it. It's not an overnight thing. There is still that hurt that comes up from time to time, but it's helping me to cope with those feelings that come up. And I see that the more I talk about it, the lesser the pain becomes. And I feel more free to talk with my friends about incidents that happened to me in the past after I put it on the drawing. After I shared my story, it was like, oh, wow, why didn't I do this earlier? Uh, I would have a much, I would have been a much happier person than I was, but now I am a much happier person because of the drawing. It's ironic, eh? But I want to thank the Institute of Healing of Memories for making this possible for me and for leading me and helping me, assisting me on my journey towards healing.